Hello everyone, welcome back to Tech with BSK. So in today's video, we are going to learn about Azure Traffic Manager. So Azure Traffic Manager. So in previous sessions, we have discussed Azure Application Gateway and Azure Load Balancer, how we can distribute the traffic across the machines, and we have learned how to manage path based and URL based, and also how to be support and whether it is a regional or global. We have discussed everything in detail. So in today's video, we are going to learn about Azure Traffic Manager. It is like a DNS based traffic load balancing. Okay, it's a DNS based traffic load balancing or routing. Okay, actually it's routing. Okay, so that helps distribute user traffic across multiple Azure regions and endpoints. Okay, so imagine your application is deployed in multiple regions around the world. Okay, so do you want to ensure users are routed to best performing or like a nearest location, and also how do you provide business continuity if one region is down? So for example, we have your machines are deployed in east to west, and few applications are deployed in west to west, and few applications are deployed in some other region. So whether you want to manage this all routings, and also like priority based, and also weightage based, and also like latency based or geographical based, to do you want to manage these all things, we can able to use traffic manager. Okay, in traffic manager, it is like help users to route traffic to closest endpoint, and also improve application availability, and also to manage global load balancing, we can able to use traffic manager. And also sometimes you need to manage disaster recovery solutions as well, do DR activities and all, we can able to use traffic manager. And also we can reduce application downtime, and also we can able to improve user experience worldwide. Okay, so in this hands-on demo, we will create a traffic manager profile and also configure endpoints, understand routing methods, and also test traffic distribution across multiple locations. Okay, so by the end of the video, you will understand how Azure Traffic Manager helps organizations build high available and global distributed applications. Okay, so don't waste our time and let's get started. Okay, we will discuss. Okay, it is Azure Traffic Manager is basically a DNS based routing method. Okay, there is a different types of routing methods is there. Okay, routing methods. Okay, there will be priority based, weightage based, and also like latency, and also geographical. So commonly we can use this for, and there are the other two is there. Okay, subnet based, and also multi-value as well. So we in today's demo we will discuss these four routing methods, and let's get started. So how actually the traffic manager works? Let's discuss in detail. Okay, let me open Paint. Imagine you have two regions. Your application got deployed. Okay, two regions, and you have there is a different tiers will be there, web tier, app tier, and DB tier. Everything is deployed. For example, you can take this one. Okay, you have to take this one and this one. And you have DB tier as well. Okay, and on top of it, we have load balancer service. Load balancer service. Okay, like this way. This is in one region, east region. Okay, east west region you have, and let's take we have another region in central India, or west to west you can take. Okay, let's write it down. This one is in east to west, and This one is in west to west. Okay. This one is web tier, app tier, and also DB tier. Okay. Everything is internally connecting with each other. Okay. Let me. And we have a load balancer on top of it, whether it is a network load balancer or like a application load balancer, we can take it. To distribute traffic, we have this one. Okay. This one you can call load balancer. Okay. Same thing we can write it here. Load balancer. Okay. Here, let's take this is users. Okay. And here we have internet is there. Okay. On top of it, okay, we have a traffic manager we can able to set up. Here traffic manager will be there. Okay. This traffic manager will route the traffic to based on available routing methods we have defined in the traffic manager. Okay. What happens? Traffic manager. Okay. Let's take an example. Very first one you can discuss priority based, right? So in priority based, okay, imagine your application is deployed in different regions. Okay, different regions we have deployed east US in few one application deployed, and west US also in STS region also your application got deployed, and you want to manage based on the priority. For example, our business needs to access whoever the access in world anyone access from the internet anywhere outside, they need to be able to access here. Okay, let's take this one. This one is P1. Okay, and I will call this one as priority 2. Okay, so where whoever accessing my application. Okay, whoever accessing my application, they wants to business needs to access to priority 1. Okay, this machines only users needs to access. This is my requirement. Okay, by using traffic manager we can able to manage. Okay, we can set up the routing methods in traffic manager, and whenever users accessing my application, they can directly in traffic manager will check. In traffic manager we have routings are set up, so there is a priority is there. In priority, east to west needs to east to west, from east to west we need to get the response. Okay, from there it is divert the traffic by using these routing methods. In traffic manager we can able to write our routing methods, and we can able to get the response from the east to west only. Okay, this is all about priority based. Okay, if you want to access from west to west also, we can able to write our rules and priority methods. We can write it, and we can able to we can get the response from the west to west location. This is all about like it is like something like a primary and secondary location. For example, we have a replica. We are managing two regions, and main region will be east to west, and secondary region will be west to west. Whenever something happen, anyone can every user can able to access from secondary location. That is priority 2. Like this way, let's discuss in detail this one. What will perform? I will create two virtual machines, and I will create traffic manager. That one we'll discuss later. How we can configure these machines and all. This is all about the priority based routing method. Okay, let's second one will be weightage method. Okay, weightage method. Okay, for example, we have let's take. For example, I have maintained weightage. Here priority based method, no? In priority based method, less value have higher priority and highest value have lowest priority. But in weightage, for example, I have given 1000 is my priority here. 1000 value I have given there, and 500 value I have given in this region. So whoever the users are accessing outside, they can able to access from this location. Okay, so based on highest value, we have highest priority. Okay, here. But in priority, lowest value have higher priority, but in weightage, highest value have highest priority only. Okay, if you have highest value here, a response will come into. Whoever the user is accessing my application, they can able to get the response from this location only, from this region only. We can able to get the response. So like this, it will work in weightage method. Another method, another method is latency. Okay, latency is like we have, for example, we can, let's take CMD. Yes, okay, let me ping google.com. Okay, here I'm getting the response 17 milliseconds I'm getting here. Okay, 17 milliseconds I'm getting here. For example, you can take 17 milliseconds I'm getting response here, and here I am getting some 25 milliseconds it is taking. Okay, based on this rule, whoever having the less latency, there it is going to go into that region and will get the response back based on the less value, like latency. Who whatever the region have less latency, that my request will go to that location, that region, and will get the response back to my response back. Like this, it will work in latency method. Okay, another method is geographical location. Okay, geographical location is such a way that, okay, we can able to configure, okay, all my users in the Indian location needs to access east to west. All the users in US location, they need to access in west to west. Irrespective of the location, okay, we can able to configure our routing rules in this method, geographical method. We can able to manage that one. Okay, let's in this demo what I will configure, let me show you. I will not create load balancer here. I will show you what I'm going to perform here in this demo. Let me open another one. Okay, I will create two virtual machines. Okay, two virtual machines I will create, and I will create one traffic manager. Traffic manager I will create, and I will manage by using this. Okay, I will call this one as HVM, and this one I will call it as HVM. Okay, two machines I will create. I will set up DNS for this, and traffic manager I will create. Traffic manager I will create here, and based on this, we can able to create our traffic manager rules. Okay, let's jump into the portal and let's create this demo. But in real time, your machines are traffic will go via load balancer only, traffic manager. But you are seeing here, whenever user is accessing, traffic manager will getting request here, right? That is not in this case. Let's check what exactly the traffic manager workflow. Traffic manager workflow. Okay, traffic manager workflow. You can see images you can take. Here you can see user is requesting. Okay, let me do this one. Some users or browser is requesting and DNS query is happening. On top of it, traffic DNS will be, we are directly hitting DNS only. Okay, we are not directly hitting traffic manager. What will happen? Traffic manager will check the rules, and based on our priority rules, traffic manager will provide a response back to DNS and will get the query back. Okay, so like this should work. We are not directly hitting traffic manager. We are hitting our DNS. DNS will provide, will check to the traffic manager endpoint priority rules. Okay, based on that, traffic manager will check the backend these rules and all, and traffic manager will provide the response back to DNS, and we'll get the response. Okay, what will happen here? Okay, here what we can do based on this, in earlier traffic manager, earlier load balancer, we can perform. There is a DNS will be there. Usually in GoDaddy, we are purchasing our DNS, and and also in DNS zone we are creating our DNS, right? Under DNS, once we have created DNS zone, we can get the four name servers. Four name servers will be provided there, and four will be created there, right? And we, after that, in DNS we are creating alias, right? Under alias, earlier we were writing host a type, right? So IP to name to IP we are creating, right? But here we will write cname here. We have cname here, we can write it. From there we can able to manage it. Okay, like that way we can able to perform. On top of it, users will request will be there, DNS will be there, traffic manager will be there. Under traffic manager, load balancers will be there. Load balancer will distribute the traffic. Everything we can able to control via DNS only, not control via traffic manager. Traffic manager is just like manage the routing rules, routing methods. DNS based, it is going to like managing our load balancing service. Like this way, you can able to remember it. Okay, let's jump into the portal and let's create traffic manager and two virtual machines. Very first, I will create two virtual machines. Okay, two regions I will create. Let's create virtual machine one. Create new east RG01. Okay, click on OK, and let me call this one as HTM. Okay, and availability zone is not required, and the standard is fine, and size is coming. Let's wait a while. Give the password. Okay, the size is fine, and username password admin. Okay, and inbound port rules 80, and next go to disk. Here disk, I will select standard HTTP and go to networking. A new network will create in that is east-west region. Okay, and public IP is charging. So public IP is enabled here, and let's go to management monitoring advanced. Okay, under advanced, you can write our shell script. Okay, bash sudo su apt update and install okay, so we are going to install Nginx application, Nginx server, Nginx web application in both servers. Okay, final validation. Once it is valid, we can able to create the machine. Validation is passed. Okay, let's wait it to get create button. Okay, create it. Seems console is very slow. I'm not sure. Meanwhile, let's jump into the virtual machines and let's create another VM. Another VM will create in West US region. Okay, let's create virtual machine. Here, this time I will create a new resource group with *01. Okay, click on OK. Virtual machine West VM and region. Region I will select West US. Availability zone not required. Standard is fine. And here password. Go to next disk, select your required disk. Go to next networking. It will create a new virtual networking again in this region, West US region. Go to management, monitoring, advanced. Okay, here can give a shell script plus review and create. Okay. Meanwhile, let's load. Let's create traffic manager. Type traffic manager profiles. Okay. Here you can create it. Here you can select your subscription and resource group. Okay. Let's give traffic manager tech with BSK. Okay. Tech with BSK and routing method I will call first time I will take priority based. Let's discuss one by one. These four methods we can discuss. Latency I may not discuss. Three methods will discuss: priority, weightage, and geographical. Latency right now I don't able to provide demo. I can't able to show you. These three methods we can discuss as part of this demo. Okay, very first I will take priority as the first method, and let's review and create. Okay, in this way you can able to create traffic manager profile. Let's create it. Okay, let's go into this virtual machine. One of the machine I will change the name. Okay, welcome message I will change it. Okay, let's go into east to west. Okay, east to west I will go. Let's jump into, let's type mobile extreme. Mobile extreme. Okay, SSH. Give password. Okay, so enter. Okay, let's check what is the message is coming here. Now we are getting welcome to Nginx. Welcome to Nginx we are getting, and let's change that home page message. Okay, success where HTML, enter index of HTML, go to here and change welcome message to welcome to east. Insert welcome to east region. Okay, okay, now let's check. Okay, now it is changed to welcome to each region, and another server is there. Let's check this one as well. Okay, what we are getting response for which US region we are getting welcome to Nginx, and for east US region welcome to east region. Okay, let's check that one. Still creating or running. I think I didn't enable port number 80, I guess. Let me go inside this and let me enable port number 80 because application is working on port number 80. I think I missed while because we need to check in the server level first. Otherwise, we will not able to where we are getting the error. We will not able to fix it sometimes. Network settings. Okay, here. Okay, now I will create one more inbound rule. Okay, any and port number 80. Okay, yellow 80. Add it. Okay, as soon as I have added, let's check this one. Okay, now it is working. Let's go to traffic manager profile and let's set up the rules. So you can see in the configuration we have set up with priority based. Okay, so priority based, how it will work, let's see. Loading configuration, you can see this is priority method. Let's go to endpoints. Here endpoints we need to set up. Okay, primary and secondary, like we can able to set up under endpoints. Let's wait, it is loading. Okay, let's click on add it. Azure endpoint, where you can give east VM. Okay, and service is public IP address. Now okay, I think we are not able to select this one. Okay, we need to configure DNS profile for the particular both machines. Okay, let me go into the overview and let's configure DNS as well. Okay, with IP address we'll not able to select, so that is the reason we need to configure DNS for the both machines. This one is West VM. Let me call this one as West VM. Okay, now apply. And it is added. Let me go to East VM as well. Okay, under East VM as well, let's set up DNS configuration. Okay, there is a DNS name not configured there. Add this one, East VM 77. Okay, apply. Okay, once it is added, let's click on add it. Now we can able to add that one. This one I will call East VM and IP address. Now we are selecting server IP address, but in normal real time. So we can able to select application load balancer or network load balancer, application load balancer, public IP address. We can able to select. This is a VM. This VM I'm selecting East VM. I'm giving priority as number one here, and let's click on add it. Okay. Once it is added, let's write another rule as well. This is all about endpoints rule. Let's add West VM and select here public IP address, and target will be West VM, and priority I'm giving lower priority. Highest value have lower priority. Number two I'm giving here. Okay. As soon as it got created, okay, two profiles is now it is enabled. Okay. Let's see status. Okay, now it is enabled here. Let's go to overview. Let's take traffic manager endpoint. DNS name you can select. Okay, yeah, but in real time you're not able to use this one. There is a DNS name will be there. We can configure that with DNS zone. That one we can able to use it. Okay, let's close this one. Let's try to access. Now I need to get the response for each VM. Okay, let's see. If I am getting welcome to engineers, that will be West VM. May take some time. Two endpoints are configured. Okay, now you can see welcome to each region. This is each region we have configured. Okay, now like this way we can configure, right? Now let's try to we can able to shut down the each VM. Okay, each VM we can able to shut down. Okay, now let's see what will happen. Okay, each VM I will go, and because as I said priority based rule, how it will work. Okay, as soon as what is the priority given, that will go to that region. As soon as that region, I mean that VMs are not available or the application is not available, it is switched over to another secondary region. Let's see that one as well. Okay, I'm just stopping this one, East VM. Now I'm getting welcome to East region, right? Now I need to get welcome to Nginx. I need to get from West region. I need to get as soon as I have stopped this one. So this application is not available in East to West region. Now automatically the switch over to secondary region. Okay, let's see that one how it will be. Okay, now I have stopped this one. Let's refresh this one. Maybe some cache issue, Sometimes it may take some time. Okay, sometime it will be take to switch over to secondary region due to not availability. Okay, some cache issue also, sometimes you're not able to get a response correctly. It's taking some time. Okay, it will take, that is normal, no issue. Okay, take normal time as usual. So you can see traffic manager is not available, this one, and within some time, okay, within some time you will get the response from the secondary server. Now address is still showing, still not reaching. Let's wait a while. It will be non issue. Okay, not a problem. Within few seconds or few minutes we'll get response. Okay, that is a no issue only, don't worry. I think you can see here. Okay, welcome to engineering system. Okay, so as soon as primary server is not available, the request went to secondary server and we got the response back. Okay, so like this way we can able to select. We hear some cache issue. Sometimes it may take some time. Okay, that's not an issue. Let me start primary server again. Okay, starting this one. Okay, and let's go into check for secondary. Okay, now we have discussed priority based, that one is done. Let's go and set up for weightage method. Okay, weightage method, how it will be, let's see that one. Okay, now stability is showing some cache issue, don't worry. It will take some time. Okay, now we got the response here as well. Okay, now server is up. Okay, server is up. Now maybe our IP address also will change because now shutdown came up. Okay, now I will go and set up weightage method. Okay, under weightage method you can come into configuration, routing method, you can select weighted and you can select save it. Okay, now you can go in points and you can able to edit it. Okay, click on edit. Now here you can give, I will give this time east vim I will give some thousand number, I will give weightage. Okay, and I will give secondary one I will give some 500 just for number. Okay, that's not a worry. Okay, I will give some 500 number. Okay, save it. As soon as I have given earlier, we got the response from secondary server. Now I change the weightage to primary server. Let's see what will happen. As soon as I have updated, as I said earlier, it will take some time. Okay, it will take some time to load it to reflect the changes. Okay, it will still wait it. Now let's see in incognito. Okay, now you can see the welcome to each region. We got the response from the primary server. As per the weightage rule, we got this. Okay, Now this one is also done. This one is also done. Latency will not discuss because we don't have much details to show demo. I will show you geographical demo. Okay, geographical demo. What we can see. Okay, here I will remove this one to set up geographical things. I will remove these two rules. Then I will change the method to geographical, and let's come and update here. Okay, I'm just removing this one. Geographical, as I said earlier, nearest whoever, I mean, with respect of the location, based on our ruling method, only Indian users will be able to access east to west based on our demo. I will show you. Okay, configuration you can go, and let's change routing method to geographic and click on save it. As soon as you can save, go to endpoints and click on edit. Okay, let's give each VM and you can select public IP address. Okay, in real time you can select our load balancer IP address. Okay, each VM only, and here whoever accessing now will see what is the response here. Whoever accessing from this India, I will give this one Asia region and country India. I will give all Indian users should be able to access my this each VM server. I need to users need to access. Click on add it. Okay. As soon as that is not available, that is not available. Okay. Let's add one more thing, one more rule. Whoever is from which okay with VM and here select public IP address and select the secondary server as VM and whoever is from Australia or anywhere, let's give that one. Let's click on add. They need to access this West VM application. Okay, West region application. They need to get access. Let's go and check it. Okay, just refresh it. Okay, we have got our Indian region. We got server East USB VM application, we got the response. Okay, like this way we can able to set up our geographical methods. Okay, this is all about routing methods. Okay, we have discussed priority based weightage method and geographical. These two we are not using. There is a rare that is not using, very rare they can use, and mostly weightage and priority based majorly in organizations they can use on it. Okay, majorly priority and secondary is weightage they will use based on their requirement, business requirement. They can able to use it. Okay, that's it for today's session. So in this session, we have successfully learned how to configure and use Azure Traffic Manager to distribute traffic across multiple regions and improve like application availability, right? Okay, few takeaway points from this video, you can learn it. Like a traffic manager is a DNS-based traffic load balancer. Okay, load balancer or routing service you can call it as, and it help users to best available endpoints using these routing methods. Okay, it supports global traffic distribution. Okay, we have created a few regions and we have maintained the load balancing, right? Traffic distribution we have maintained, right? And also it improves disaster recovery capability as well. Okay, as we discussed, we have purposefully we have shut down one of the VM and we have seen the disaster recovery as well. So traffic goes to another secondary region as well. Okay, it enhances application performance and also like availability as well. Okay, majorly like high availability will be there. Okay, it supports multiple routing methods. So there is a different routing methods we have discussed. So it will support that one. Okay, and also in majorly in real world environments as well, Azure Traffic Manager like commonly used for like multi-region deployments we are managing, right? There they can use traffic manager and also disaster recovery solutions they were managing. There also they can use and also the global application delivery. So in the whole world we need to access our application, they can use traffic manager. These are all the things we can able to use by using traffic manager. In the next session there is one more load balancer is pending, that is Friendor. Before Friendor, I will show you app service, how we can use app service PaaS model. So we can discuss that one. Then after that we can discuss Friendor. Why? Because we'll let you know in the next session. So that's it for today's video. If you found this video helpful, please like the video. Please share your questions in the comment box. I will respond to your query as early as possible. Please subscribe to Tech with BSK channel for more Azure DevOps, Kubernetes, Terraform, and cloud related tutorials required. Thank you for watching.